G'day everyone, Gail from Woolswap. How are you? Hope you're all doing well. It's been a while since I've been on, but I thought I'd better come back on. And can you believe it? Episode 40. Wow. So I've got a few things to get through today. I've got my first finished item for 2022. So exciting. I've got some work in progresses. I've got some happy mail. And the first thing I want to talk about is Woolswap, of course. So Woolswap, if you didn't know, is like a yarn matching service that I run it's open every 2 months, and you sign up, pay a small registration fee, and then I match you up with other yarn lovers from around the globe. Now it can be within your own country or it can be worldwide. And then I exchange details with you guys, and then you go ahead and get in contact, and then you send each other lovely yarn parcels. And if you are new to Woolswap, go check out my Instagram feed, because that's where I post most of all the lovely yarn parcels that I get to see. So and now registrations are currently open at the moment, actually. So if you've been thinking about joining, now's your chance. Registrations are open till the 15th, and I'll put some details below where you can go and do that, but just over at woolswap.com.au. And love to see you all on board. And each round that I open every 2 months, I get some wonderful I get some wonderful indie dyers, project bag makers, just some lovely people from around the world who very kindly offer to provide a discount for Woolswappers that sign up. So I just wanted to run through a list for this month, and I encourage you, I'll put all their details below in the description, but I encourage you to go check them out and help support small businesses. And if you join up to Woolswap, you'll get a special discount code will be emailed to you upon signing up. So anyway, who we've got this round is we've got the Cat's Whiskers Crochet, and we've got Fibre Hounds Yarns, we've got Warble & Co, we've got Not Your Average Dyer, we've got Fibre Art Studio, we've got Salt Bush Skeins, we've got Mama Jess Knits, we've got Yarn Over New York, and if you're not sure who Yarn Over New York is, check out my Woolswap chat, my latest one, where I actually interviewed Jessie from Yarn Over New York. I've got Pippin Yarns, and then we've got Chameleon Yarns. Now they all range, they're from all over, they're USA, Canada, Australia, the UK. So there's a bit of a mix in there for everyone. So yeah, like I said, if you join up, you'll receive in your welcome email, you will receive details of a discount code that you can go and use. So I encourage you to support all these. These are all small businesses, some are just starting out, some have been around for a while. So yeah, I encourage you to do that. So again, I'll put their details below so you can check that out. So yeah, how exciting. So we've had a bit of a wild week here in Brisbane, because last Saturday and Sunday, we had like 3/4 of our annual rainfall in 2 days. It was just horrendous. And consequence of that is that all our rivers around the area have actually flooded, including the Brisbane River. Now, I live quite close to the Brisbane River, about 5-minute walk, but we live up a hill, so we're okay, and we're also on the first floor of a big block of units, so we are okay, but there's thousands and thousands of houses that unfortunately have been inundated with water. So now it's sunny today, but now the big cleanup is on for all these poor people. So so it's been a crazy kind of week, and to top it all off on, I think it was Thursday morning 2 days ago, I think, we had a massive big storm that came in at about 7:30 in the morning, which they never come at 7:30 in the morning. They're normally around 5 o'clock at night. And horrendous. rain was blowing sideways and stuff, so that just reflooded some more areas. So, and the rain actually went further down, because I'm in Queensland, it went further down into New South Wales, so there's a lot of communities that are struggling at the moment. So, but today is sunny, so at least people will be able to get out and get their stuff dried and, you know, try and start afresh. So anyway, all right, so I want to show you one of my first finished item for 2022. So I'm so excited. So I'll be back real soon. Hi, back again. I just did a quick change because I wanted to show you my new finished item for 2022. Okay, so I have created this little, it's just a little exercise book where I'm putting in all my projects. So this is my notes. So I started this on 5th of January, and it's called the Daily Pullover, and it's by Paula Pereira, and it's this pattern specifically designed for Pearl Soho. Now, when in 2018, I was very lucky. I was in New York and on my birthday in December, and I wanted to go to Pearl Soho and purchase a sweater quantity of yarn. I had no idea at the time what I was going to be making, but anyway, I stumbled across this beautiful yarn, and it's called Linen. It's Pearl Soho brand, and it's called Linen Quill, and it's 50% fine Highland wool, 35% alpaca, 15% linen, and the colorway is Kiln Red. Now they have this heat, so if you go onto their website or go into their store, actually I'm not sure if their store's still open, but they're definitely online. They have loads of colors. Anyway, and this is 439 yards, 100 grams. And I thought, oh, so I've had it since 2018 in my stash, and I thought, what am I going to make? Anyway, I was a little bit inspired by my good friend Ruth, and she is knitting a sweater a month for 2022, and I thought, oh, I don't think I can do a sweater a month, but I really want to start something. So I dug deep, found this, and decided to make the Daily Pullover. So I bought 5 skeins, and this actually only took 3. I did 3 and a bit skeins for me because I did make it a bit longer. I'll just tell you, sorry. I used 380 grams. Not sure what that is in yards. But anyway, I'm so excited. I wanted a V-neck, and I did kind of, they're not 3/4, but they're not quite to my cuff. And the pattern actually is, I'll just stand up so you can kind of see. Ooh. The pattern is kind of, it's a bit wonky, isn't it? Is a short one, but I made it just a fraction bit longer. But in hindsight, I probably could have made it longer, which on the next one, I will definitely do that. So, but I'm very happy. I love the colour, and I'm very, very happy with it. So I'll just, sorry, get you right there. So yeah, a finished item, and a sweater no less, with long sleeves. Super exciting. Comment below if you've finished something this year already. I normally, as you'll know, have a million things cast on. So it's just like, so good. So yes, and it's lovely. I haven't blocked this yet, so I do need to block it. I just sewed in the ends the other day, so I could do it for my video, but I will block it. And then probably in another, I don't know, couple of months, I might be able to wear it. It doesn't get too cold here in Brisbane, so I might get a few days wear out of it, hopefully a bit longer. But it's just a nice, smart, I like it. smart looking pattern, and I love the pattern. I'm actually cast on something else straight away to make a different one, which I'll show you in a minute, sitting behind me. So yes, super excited. I have a finished item. So what do you reckon? I think it's quite cool. I love it. All right, well, just excuse me because it's so hot here. I am going to have to do another quick change, take it off, and I'll be right back. Okay, back. So yeah, just had to take my top off because that jumper off is just a little bit too hot. So I was just so excited to come on and show you all that I'd finished it. It actually took me about 6 weeks, which is pretty amazing, pretty quick for me. So now I've got some happy mail to show you. So what should I do? These ones. So a few months back, I did a giveaway on Instagram for a company who very kindly donated some yarn, Ridge Top Fiber Studio, and they're based in Australia. And I really loved the giveaway, and I thought, oh my God, I have to go and buy some. So I actually went and purchased 3 skeins, and oh, they're all so beautiful. Here they all are. So this was part of the giveaway, and this, oh, I just love it. It's like a rusted kind of metallic-y kind of looking. It probably doesn't do it justice here, but this is 60% superwash merino, 20% yak, and 20% silk. And I don't think I've knitted with yak ever before, so that'll be cool. And that's 366 meters in the 100 grams. And does this have a colorway? Oh, this is rust. But I really like that. And I'm thinking I wouldn't mind a sweater quantity of that. Anyway, then I thought I'll get some to complement. So for this one, this is my favorite. So this is the same, 60% superwash. Oh no, this one's got alpaca in it, 20% alpaca and 20% nylon. And that's 400 meters in this. And this one's called confetti. I do like that. Even a sweater quality. I'm kind of hooked on the sweaters now. Sweater knitting. So Ridge Top Fibers. And the last one I got, which I thought might make a nice pair of socks for my other half, is this one's Superwash Merino Silk. And silk, 365, and the colorways Rainforest. Oh, the silk just gives it a nice little sheen to it. I kind of like it. So yeah, so these are. Yeah, I encourage you if you're in Australia or you want to try, if you're overseas and want to try a new Australian indie dye, check these out. Super excited when I got those. So I made a couple of purchases. I'm going to be very careful with my purchases this year, so they're going to be specifically for projects, or I will tell you 2 other things that I'm doing at the moment where they're kind of like a mystery club thing. But anyway, I did make these random purchases, and this is Signature West Yorkshire Spinners, and this is 4-ply, and this is a big giant, oh, it's 100 grams, but it just looks really big. And this, I don't think it has a color, oh, Black Currant Bomb. I thought that was quite nice. Pair of socks, or for color work in a jumper. And then I got this one, Harvest Fingering, dyed by hand using natural hand dyes, and it's urth yarns.com. Actually made in Turkey. I got it from a company, a yarn store in South Australia called Yarn Trader. But yeah, it's kind of a different colour too, isn't it? I don't know if it has a colourway. Oh, might do. Oh yeah, so knit one, plant one. So they actually, I'll just take my glass off. They actually, Earth Yarn plants a tree in Africa for each skein sold. Oh, that's great. Fantastic. where people learn how to give back to the land gives back to them. So knit one, plant one. Fantastic. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Does it have a colorway? Rubia, R-U-B-I-A. So these would just be maybe for colour work or socks. Might just put them in the colour work stash though. I don't know. No, this was my one and only purchase for the year where I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Do you just purchase random yarn like I do? Habit of doing. The other thing, the other one I'm doing is the Skane Yarn, which is based out of northern New South Wales. Northern New South Wales. I think she's in Coffs Harbour, and she has a mystery colour club. So it's once a month, and then what she does is she randomly chooses a Pantone colour, a Pantone colour, and then she'll dye a Skane yarn based on that colour. And so I have received, I've got January's, and I also received February's this week, but I'll show you that next week. So it's on her El Merino base, and this one's called Turtle. And check that out, isn't it cool? I'm so excited. So I have chosen the one where it just keeps recurring, so I'm just going to get random skeins for one a month. So I can't wait to see what I have. And then I think I'm going to hang on to them right till the end of the year, and then I'm going to see what I can, if I can make a jumper or maybe a couple of jumpers out of them. Isn't it beautiful? So this, her El Merino is 100% extra fine superwash merino. And I do have a cardigan that I've started with this yarn, but in a different colour. Which when I start working back on that, I'll show you that. But yeah. And the other one that I'm doing is from a company called Rainbow and Sprinkles. And they are based over in Perth in Western Australia. And yeah, it's also a mystery sock kind of yarn club for once a month. This time though, you have to buy it each month, so you just have to remember to go on when it's that month to make sure you can still get it. And it's self-striping yarn, and so I have actually already started, but I just want to show you my really cool project bag. It also came, so in the with the February's I've got. I got there's a little pin, and then I got this cute little sock bag, and I do apologise, but it did come in one of my Woolswap packages recently, and I just can't remember. I probably have seen it, who it was, but yeah, how cute's that? Because I have actually started, so I've decided with the Rainbow and Sprinkles one because it's self-striping yarn, to actually try and knit as I get it, knit a pair of socks. So it came with this beautiful colour, and it also came with two minis. So there's this one, and is that hooked up? And this one. So you got that as a set, plus the little marker, the enamel pin. Oh, and some stoppers, some little needle stoppers, which I'm not sure where they are, but I've decided, I cast on the other day. So here's my first pair of socks. So I'm going to do the heel and toe the same with a different, the cuff and toe the same, and then the heel different, and then on the second one I'm going to swap the colors around, so I'll do the goldy color as my cuffs and toes. I'm just doing plain vanilla sock, and I knit on these are Knit Pro Zings 2.5 mil and the little 15 centimeter ones. I find they're the best fit for me. So yeah, so that's my progress on that. So I have already jumped on board and I've ordered, so this was February because I missed January, but I've already ordered March and April. And I see she actually, I think she has May and June already up on her website. So yeah. So when I'm looking for like new yarn and stuff, I do love to support indie dyes from all around the world, but at the moment, just with all the postage hassle, and America is not posting to New Zealand, to Australia, so I am kind of sharing the love with the Aussie indie dyes at the moment. But if you're an indie dyer out there in the States or elsewhere in the world, don't fret. I will, once everything comes back to kind of some sort of normality, I will start purchasing from overseas as well. So yeah. Ooh. And then I just wanted to show you, so you would have all seen in my last few videos where I purchased the advent calendars, and I had one from Discreet Unicorn, Pineapple Yarns and the Black Elephant Yarns. And I was knitting a jumper, and I got this far down in the body, and I actually tried it on, and I knew the size would fit, and it fitted across here, but it was just really clingy. So I thought, nah, I'm not going to wear it. So I actually frogged it. I did make a post about it not long ago. So I frogged it. Here's my big giant ball. And then I decided as soon as I finished my first Daily Pullover, I thought I really love that pattern. It's such a good pattern. And it's pretty easy for even a first sweater pattern, I reckon. Anyway, I decided to re-knit it, but using this, the Daily Pullover pattern. So here we go. This is where I'm at. And I'm just this morning, I just split for the sleeves, and then I'm really close to, I think I've got like 4 rows to go, and then I will be joining it in the round. So yeah, so there will be progression, and then I've got my ball of yarn. So I've solely kind of only just been working on this and the socks, but I did see on Instagram this morning a scrappy sock cowl thing going around that. I just love scrappy socks, so maybe I might join up that. God, can't help myself. So I think that's about it. Let me just check. Oh, I will be doing a giveaway very soon, just solely for YouTube. So stay tuned for that. And for my YouTube videos, my giveaway prizes will just be a random skein of yarn from my stash. Because I went through my stash not long ago and kind of sorted it all out. And I have buckets and buckets, loads of yarn. So yeah, so it's time to start using it and doing stuff with it. So I'm going to just randomly go through. So I'm hoping, if not next week, the week after, I'll do a giveaway just solely for YouTube. Because once a month I do the giveaways on Instagram, which you have seen, which is yarn that is kindly donated by vendors from around the world. And the last one February's just been done, so I'll do March. I'll probably do March after the registrations close for Woolswap. So yeah, so don't forget, Woolswap's on now, registrations till the 15th. So you've got a few days to go. And yeah, I'd love to see you all on board as a Woolswapper. And thank you to all my new subscribers. And also, be most appreciated if you like what you see. Give me a like. and also hit that subscribe button. And I will be coming up soon will be a new Woolswap chat video where I'll be actually chatting to a Woolswapper this time round. So yeah, and I hope to be bringing you more regular videos at a regular time, a day in a time. So I will keep you posted on that. But yeah, thanks for coming along on my journey, and I hope you all have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. And stay safe, stay well. Bye.